Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm RJ. When the game first came out, we set out to show off every hidden Easter egg and mystery in the game. Little did we know that the Chiliad mystery would go unsolved all these years later. There's still some locations that seem to be connected to the Chiliad mystery, but we haven't activated a trigger yet. Take, for example, the Observatory. If you look at the obelisk in the front at the exact time, when the sun is shining down on it, it will create the same symbol that you can see on the top of the Chiliad mural. And then if you stand on top of the Observatory, you have a perfect view. It seems to line up with the Chiliad mural hut on the top of the mountain. But still, we can't find the trigger that activates anything. In this episode, I'm going to show off how it might be the tunnel in front of the observatory that has something to do with the Chiliad mystery, and especially traveling into time. I'll show off some of the most epic scenes in movie history that take place right here. Thanks again for joining up. Let's check out some trippy movie scenes. That was from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He entered the tunnel and then exited in Toontown. That's one of the repeating themes that keeps showing up with this location. A lot of movies use it as a gateway into another world. There's a few themes that seem to keep repeating. If you've seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you may remember the main villain. I saw that movie as a young buck, and I gotta tell you, the villain was very creepy. His name was Judge Doom. Take a look at a picture of him, see if you guys recognize him. You know who that is? That is Christopher Lloyd, the same actor who plays Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And you'll notice that Christopher Lloyd seems to keep playing the most powerful character in a lot of these movies. Judge Doom, there's a lot you could say about him. Check out the movie if you haven't watched it yet. In Back to the Future, his character Doc Brown had the power to control time. So let's check out the scene from Back to the Future 2 at the Griffith Observatory Tunnel. That was the battle for the almanac. Marty had to get it back from Biff. He had his hoverboard, but once he finally grabbed it out of the car, he then had to escape the tunnel. When he got out, Doc was waiting for him in the DeLorean, where they traveled back to the future. But here's the tunnel in Los Angeles. Like I said, it's been used in so many movies, and it seems to be some sort of legendary gateway. I don't know why every movie depicts it as the same sort of thing, and for some reason they always have Doc Brown in the movie as well. Check out this movie, The Page Master, starring Macaulay Culkin.
Go down to Gutman's hardware store, buy a pound of nails.
A simple errand is a journey into the unknown. But behind these doors,
Welcome, young man.
the Page Master is waiting.
I have a talent for guessing what people need. You're in need of adventure.
I'm a cartoon.
Your journey begins.
Wow! Look at this place.
All is possible.
Who are you?
I am the Page Master.
And Christopher Lloyd
We're in the presence of the Page Master.
as the Page Master himself.
You triumph here and always.
Experience the wonder, share the laughter, and discover the magic of the Page Master.
There you saw Macaulay Culkin driving his bike through the tunnel, then the lightning struck, and all hell broke loose as he was transported into another dimension. right there in the observatory, guys. Pretty epic stuff. 3 different movies, Doc Brown showing up each time, and it seems like the characters get transported either through time or into some sort of cartoon land. Pretty trippy stuff, guys. This is another popular movie called War Games, starring Ferris Bueller. The Griffith Observatory is the secret entrance to a military base called NORAD, home to a supercomputer. The observatory itself has also been in a ton of movies, like The Rocketeer, but it's the tunnel that represents some sort of way into another dimension, and considering Rockstar is so obsessed with movies, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have a trigger here with the Space Docker, which represents the DeLorean. Maybe we can go 88 miles per hour through the tunnel, getting struck by lightning, activate the horns. Nothing seems to work, of course, guys. Let me know if you have any ideas around the tunnel or the observatory, because I do want to cover the Galileo Observatory in an upcoming episode. If you think about all the clues towards Tesla, and then you have inside the observatory the Tesla coil, it still surprises me that we cannot get in there, guys. This door seems like it would be perfect to open up. Perhaps there's a jetpack in there, guys. Let me know what you think. Hit me up on Twitter at TrippyComs if you guys have any theories or anything that you want us to point out in the episode. We'll also have a live stream coming up shortly, so watch out for that. Hit the notification button. It'll let you guys know when the Trippy crew goes live. Stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries, my friends, but more importantly, as always, stay motherfucking trippy.